Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host, Aaron. And today we are going to talk about some of the things that have been on my mind as well as opening a box and seeing what's inside. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. I told you before and I will tell you again, it is my goal to hit EDC Vegas with a whole new outlook on life and a whole new body if I can get things going correctly. And I have been on that rapid race to getting in all the protein I can in a day. Now, I'm supposed to hit 115 grams of protein, and I am finding that it is becoming more and more difficult every single day because, to be honest with you, I just don't like to eat that much. I like to eat in little sessions. I like to eat once in the morning, and I like to give myself a huge ass break, maybe like 14 hours, then eat again when I get home from the gym after work and all that crap. Is it a really good health style choice? Probably not. But do I do it? Well, yeah, I do. So I've been eating a lot more, and it's just, I don't know if it's making me more tired or giving me more energy. But to make a long story short, I have been exhausted every single night. Now, you might just be saying it's because I'm just working too much. I'm going to the gym too much. I'm running around like a chicken without a head too much. But I'll tell you, you're probably right on all fronts. So I think, though I've been, reading all these articles and shit, sleep seems to be very important when you are trying to get in shape, keep healthy, and all those other good things. So maybe instead of me getting, that 4 to 5 hours of sleep, I need to bump that sumbitch up to at least 6 or 7. How that's ever going to work in my crazy life, I have no idea, but I tell you, I will give it a try. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, Aaron, what are we going to open today? You always have a nice, delicious box with juicy contents inside. What is going to be in there today? Well, I'm going to tell you. Now, I really thought this was a lot closer. I didn't even know that I moved this off screen. There are 2 packs of Pokemon shits on here. Well, now they're on the floor, so if I was going to open them, well, I'm going to have to bend down and get them some bitches. And this box is from Chalice Collectibles. So you know what could be inside of here, folks? I know exactly what's in here. It's some Primo Funkos! Now, I have not opened a lot of Funko Pops on 8 Minutes with Aaron recently, and the reason is because I have been holding off on buying some of the one-piece Funko Pops to wait until they got on the Funko Shop website, and I effed up. I didn't buy Saint Saturn. Now Saint Saturn is no longer on the Funko site. I can't get Saint Saturn on Amazon because it's sold out, and now I'm going to either have to buy it from a third party and hope that the box ain't screwed up, or just have to wait until hopefully they have some more and they put it on the Funko website, which is, it's a possibility they might not ever do it. So I have to buy some Funko Pops, if I want the pre-orders early from maybe Entertainment Earth or Chalice Collectibles, which I hate getting shit from Chalice Collectibles, and this is basically Chalice Collectibles one-piece Funko Pops. And which ones are inside? It is one of my favorite pirates and yours. I'm going to open, let's go with this one. It is Brook, and this is the Chase variant of it. And I believe this is also the other variant, which is the same thing, just one glows in the dark and one doesn't. I am not going to put any pictures up, but I can guarantee you 150,000% that this glow on the Funko Pop is amazing. I've seen it on Funko Finders, or maybe it was Disc Tracker, or maybe it was someone else's. I don't really know, and to be honest with you, my favorite line, I don't really care. No, I'm just kidding. That's not my favorite line. It's one of my favorite lines. So Brook, this is when he's in soul form. He's able to, have his soul come out of the skeleton body and can float around and do other shit. What's it called? Astral projection? Yeah, I like using that word. Astral projection Brook. This is pretty sweet. I really do like both Funko Pops. I will not take out the Chase variant, but we will get a better look at the non-Chase variant, because if I screw this one up, at least I won't be freaking out. And I will know that someone, somewhere, bought the 6-pack of the Funko Pops and is selling the common one for a very low price. Alright, so I'm going to hold this up out of the box. Now just remember, the only difference between this Funko Pop and the other one I'm not showing you is a little sticker that says Chase, and it glows in the dark. Big deal, right? Oh, and another Funko Pop I haven't gotten yet is the Enel Chase variant. So if you want to get me the Enel Chase variant and send it to 8 Minutes with Aaron, and if you want to get me the Same Saturn, send it all over to 8 Minutes with Aaron. Hey, you know what else I need? I need the big ass chopper. I got the Luffy. I need the chopper now. All available on the Funko website. You don't have to do it, but hey, you want to help out 8 Minutes with Aaron over here, And I have not seen, it's funny, I have not seen Chopper at all at any of the Targets that, I only go to one Target. I have not seen it at any Target I've gone to. In fact, the amount of Funko Pops that I've been seeing at Target have been dwindling every single week. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. At first I thought there was like water droplets or something, but it's like a little smoke thing and it's a little swirl, like woo, poof, little poof. Here is the Brook Funko Pop. I will turn them around for you. It's just a big green blob. I don't remember if Mr. Burns, the other one that came glow in the dark, was a lot like this. But it has like the little ghost little body John over here, like he's poofing out of the body. And this thing looks cool. He still has the afro, still got the skeleton face and shit like that. This is a cool looking Funko Pop. I was trying to see if I had my... Oh, here it is. Hey, it is, folks. I'm going to hold it up right down here. Now you guys can look at it and have a good time checking this sumbitch out. This is the side of the box. I know I don't show you guys the side of the boxes, but look. Whoa! Whoa! It's Brook coming on at you, 3D people. Popping out. It's popping out at you. And yeah, so Brook, I'm going to put this one over here. Brookie Brook. And I don't remember what he was. Was he number... I think he was after Frankie, right? So after Water 7. Is he the 8th Straw Hat to join the crew? Maybe the 8th. Because I'm trying to think whether or not Frankie was on... Yeah, Frankie was definitely on the island. I can't remember the freaking island that Gecko Mario was on when he took everybody's soul. But I believe Frankie was there. And that's when they met Brook. Yes, I'm going to go with that. So yeah, Brook I think was the 8th member. He, plays the, the violin. He plays a bunch of other musical instruments. And Brook is a freaking fantastic swordsman. Right now we are on Elbaf. I had to remember for a second. And on Elbaf we are having a backstory on Brook. So I'm not going to give you any juicy details other than the fact that this guy right here has such a sad story. I don't know what's going on with Egghead Island, with Elbaf, but you are getting such sad stories for such main characters in One Piece. And the fact of the matter, that not only did we just get a Rocks throwback on Elbaf, we are getting Emu versus Loki. Don't give a shit if I spoiled that for you. We have a Brook flashback, meaning that Brook has some sort of significance with Emu. What? Could Brook be a missing link? Could Brook be a survivor? What does he know? He does know about the God's Night. He did mention it when they got to Elbaf. I can't ruin anything else for you guys because I'm going to feel like an asshole if I do. So I'm going to stop right there. Let's give some things an up and a down. Chalice Collectibles, I hate your shipping and handling, but the Brook did come in very nice and neat. I'm going to give you an up. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you all next time with more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. See y'all later. Bye.